Heart of Sean.
Tonight on the NewsHour.
A 5-year-old boy is killed when a good deed turns into a deadly crash.
He was crying and he was hysterical, saying Justin's not moving.
Plus, March breakout. Thousands head for the airport. Thousands more get set to hit the road. What you need to know before you go. Also tonight, Ontario's flu pandemic plan. You might be surprised by who would get vaccinated first. And introducing the Fix at 6. Global News works to get the lights back on in this neighborhood.
From the Global Newsroom in Toronto, the NewsHour with Leslie Roberts.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Losing a child is the worst pain a parent can suffer. For a father from East York, that pain is compounding, knowing that he has put his 5-year-old son in danger. It happened last night. He was a good Samaritan who had pulled over on the Gardiner Expressway to help a stranded driver when another vehicle rammed their car, killing the little boy. We begin our coverage with Global's Catherine McDonald.
And that is Global National for Sunday. I'm Carolyn Jarvis. Thanks for sharing your time with us.
On the evening news.
Deadly driver. A teen who killed a 3-year-old girl will be tried in youth court. Retail detail. Downtown stores want to stay open later during the week. And no more horsing around. Quebec racetracks under bankruptcy protection.
From the Global Quebec studios in Montreal, the evening news with Jamie Orchard.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. It has been a tragic case right from the beginning. And
Store has teamed up with a transition house for battered women. Now, it might sound like an odd combination, but the Driving Forward program is giving victims of domestic violence new independence. Global's Alison Melanson explains.
Jessie Finnemore looks over her new car.
Extremely overwhelming. Extremely.
She can't believe it's really hers.
I don't think I can say anything to say how glad I am to get this car.
This woman made it possible. Patty Graham donated the car, knowing it would help someone like Jessie.
I'm not in a position to write a check for $1,000 either, but we had this car, you know, sell it and make a bit of money, or do something that's really fun and something I just wouldn't have an opportunity to do otherwise.
And it will go a long way in helping Finnemore. She left an abusive relationship and hard times behind her. Now she's trying to start over. Having a car means freedom to get a job, take her children to daycare, and reconnect with loved ones.
My parents live almost 3 hours away. I cannot see them because I can't travel. And they mean everything to me. My family means everything to me, and it's going to enable me to get to them again. I really appreciate just the sort of strength that she has to draw on to be able to do this. So to get a nice break like this, I'm just so thrilled to be able to be a part of it.
This project is the first of its kind in Canada. Thanks to a local auto repair shop, 11 women now have an important tool needed to make a new start. But they weren't the only ones getting the gift of wheels. A 12-seat van was also donated to Transition House.
We will be able to transport women to and from situations. We'll be able to help them in their second stage transition if they're moving into an apartment, to help them move furniture into there, to be able to pick up groceries or take the children on an outing that they may not have ever had the opportunity to do before. So it's a huge thing for us.
Organizers have committed to doing this project again next year and expect to get an even bigger response. For Global News in Fredericton, this is Alison Melanson reporting.
And that's our show for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow night for the early news at 5:30. Have a great night.
Today on the Morning News.
An horrific holiday for a Nanaimo couple vacationing in Mexico.
And a medical marijuana activist forced to return to the U.S. from Canada is freed from jail.
Highs today getting up to 10 degrees. There's clouds and showers around this morning. Should dry out a little bit for this afternoon, but getting set for more wet as early as tonight. More in 10 minutes.
And we should see volume easing off in the next half an hour. We'll be back with all the details in 10 minutes.
Live from Global British Columbia, the morning news with Lynn Collier and Steve Darling.
Well, with spring break just around the corner in Nanaimo, a mother has a warning for anyone who's bound for Mexico.
The woman says her 15-year-old daughter was sexually assaulted while they were staying at a 5-star resort. It happened at the Rio Cancun. The woman says her daughter was lured into a luggage